When was the last time you failed? When you really fucked up? When there was a business meeting that you didn't deliver? Or maybe you created an ad campaign for your new business and it didn't generate the leads that you were looking for? What was it that caused you to fail? When I ask my clients those questions, the answers I usually get are something like, I didn't have the time, I didn't have the money, I didn't have the experience. Now, I know they're all excuses because we all have one resource that will enable us to overcome any problem: creativity. I'm Alex Knight, and I'm the Inner Coach, and I help clients all around the world make their passion their purpose. And in today's video, I want to give you 3 tips that will enable you to strengthen your creativity. I'm sure this is an experience you've all had, where you sat down to do something creative, to do some work that'll allow you to overcome a problem or find a solution. Yet when you sit down to do the work, nada, nothing. Your creativity abandons you. These 3 tips that I'm going to share will ensure that that doesn't happen. Tip number 1 is be disciplined with your creativity. Creativity isn't something that just strikes you out of nowhere. It's an act. So sit down and make the time to be creative. All of the most creative people in business have a set time, a schedule when they are creative, when they work with their teams and come up with new ideas or product innovation, or they decide to work on how to improve the culture of the business. Creativity is an act. So make sure you're scheduling that time to be creative every single day, at least 4 to 5 hours. Tip number 2, make sure you're getting 8 hours sleep a night. Don't fall for the fallacy of the 5 a.m. club. Yes, it's great getting up early in the morning. I've done it myself. You get loads done. But if you're only getting 4 and 5 hours sleep a night, and that's night after night for over 2 weeks, your brain is going to get fatigued. And there's been plenty of research into sleep now that shows us that if you don't get enough of it, you're less creative and you make bad decisions. So make sure you get those Z's. And the great thing, the bonus with sleep, is you come up with ideas while you sleep. Larry Page had an anxiety dream while he was at Stanford University about downloading the whole internet onto 2 computers. When he woke up, he realized that it was actually possible, and there was born Google. So get those Z's and get those ideas flowing. Tip number 3, be creative as part of a team. Get people around you. Creativity is the ability to come up with new ideas or unique ways of doing things. So it obviously makes sense to have as many ideas as possible so that you can smash them together and create something new. Think about it. The commercial aircraft, where did that come from? Where did the Boeing 747 come from? Somebody obviously took the idea of a pigeon and a bus and smashed them together and came up with the Boeing 747. I know I'm oversimplifying the process, but you get my point. So by having more people in a room during a creative process, you get more ideas to smash together to come up with something truly unique. There you have it. My tips for being more creative. Tip number 1. Make sure you're disciplined with your creativity. Schedule some time to do it. Creativity is an act. It's not something that just happens to you. Tip number 2, get those 8 hours of sleep. Make sure your brain is at its best. And tip number 3, be creative as part of a team. Bring people in on the process and give yourself a better chance of coming up with something truly unique. If you have any creative ideas yourself, please drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any questions about making your passion your source of wealth, then please drop me a DM or leave a comment. And finally, if you know somebody that would benefit from these 3 tips, then do them a favor and share this video and make a difference. Until next time, remember, I believe in you and you've got this.